All right, all right. Let me move over here. Hello, everybody. Welcome to Cubone. Where's my game? Pop up, please. Oh no, you were working. Why are you not working anymore? 1 second. Hang on, this is fixable. What the fuck? Dude, it was just working. I checked it before the stream. No. Why are you doing this to me? There we go. Okay. Pardon me. All right. Hello, everybody. Welcome to Cubone. My name is Quentin, and today we are playing Metroid Prime Remastered. With the new Metroid Prime coming out, I believe next Thursday. It should be the 4th. Yeah, so next Thursday. Let me go ahead and start recording. With that coming out next Thursday, I've never actually played the original Metroid Prime. So I thought now might be a good time to get started with that. I've never played it before. I played the first maybe 5-10 minutes on the GameCube. Was it GameCube? Yeah, GameCube. But that's about it. And so I went ahead and bought the remaster. I had some currency left over on my Nintendo wallet, so I decided to pick it up. And here we are. Nintendo and Retro Studios presents Metroid Prime. I will say, the Screw Attack logo is one of my favorite logos for a, video game character. Probably ever. Like, the Mario symbol's pretty basic. I will say, you know, the Pokeball is a classic. It always will be. But that's not really for a character so much as it is for the franchise. But this for Samus is very nice. So, I decided to play the remaster because the overall ease of access is better. I tried, like I said, I tried playing on the GameCube, and it was fine, but as I understand, this works quite a bit better. So I'll definitely be prioritizing this version. This is on the Switch 2, even though there's not really a Switch 2 version. So I suppose I shouldn't really waste any more time. Let me unmute on Discord. Let me set up just in case anybody stops by. All right. Anything I need to worry about here? Standard, pointer. Okay, so this has the motion controls based on the Wii version. I think we're probably going to want to stick with dual stick, as that is the default. I guess I don't know what that means. The original Japanese version? Well, that'd be how it's intended, isn't it? Let me see what people online think. I don't actually know. Okay. Seems like people, at least from a very surface glance, people seem to agree that, they don't like it on, so I'll leave it off. It shouldn't be needed. aside from that, everything else should be fine. We'll leave it as is, and let's go ahead and get into it. Now, see, I grew up with Super Metroid. I had Super Metroid for the Super Nintendo. Eventually, I got Metroid Zero Mission and later Metroid Fusion for the Game Boy Advanced. And that was pretty much it in terms of Metroid. I adored those games. They were some of my favorite games of all time, but I never really played any of the other ones until Dread came out, and I played Metroid Dread. And those are some of my favorite games of all time. But I've never played Prime. And I've heard it's just as good, if not better. So I am excited. I even let the Metroid Prime, or the Metroid subreddit, know I was doing this, and they wished me luck, so... I didn't self-promote. I had no real interest in that, but I just kind of posted the thumbnail and said, "Hey guys, this is the art I did. Do you like it?" And they liked it, so. So I presume the planet is Tallon IV. I love the music. Damn, the ship looks really good. Suppose one downside is I don't have the frame of reference to say, like, how much better this could look than the old one. I don't really, like, I've seen this cutscene, but just once. So I don't really have a frame of reference. I do really... If you're watching on Twitch, by the way, I did make a new piece of Cubone art. You'll have to... Oh my god, you can see her in the visor? That's cool. You'd have to check out my... I remember this being a problem. That you could, like, do this, but you had to, like, press a button to, like, switch to an aiming mode. So just having a proper aiming mode is very nice. Oh, well, I presume... And... Is there... I know there was a scan function, but... Ah, there we go. It was the one button I didn't try. Oh, what? How do I... Oh, do I just... No? Am I crazy? Again, the one button I didn't try. Okay. Okay. So, I understand that one of the big draws of this game is you can scan anything. I do like the 3D map. The controls are gonna... Like, I'm gonna have to think about the controls for a minute. Environment unstable. Oh, no life support. Repressurization 6... Oh, okay. I didn't even have time to make my words work. So, I'm not sure how much of a Metroidvania this is, because I... Whoa, that's detailed. Severing of the spinal cord. So, not literally bisected, but effectively? Or is it of... Oh, it was severed by that leg. Yeah, I suppose that would do it. That's a big motherfucker. This is a good way to, like, set up the... for lack of a better term, just the vibes. I guess set up the setting. Uh-oh. Is that supposed to happen? Okay, it's just some... It's a feature, not a bug. She's just breathing. But having these monsters here and... Acidic burns to body, chemical type unknown. Was it like the blood? Weak life signs detected. Oh, I keep letting go. Blunt force to cranium, was that from the wall collapsing, or am I stupid? Hello? Do I not have access to the morph ball? Deck beta approved, please step into the hologram. So presumably this is the Metroidvania part where I'm gonna have to come back for something. Containment breach on deck beta. Okay. So when they say morph ball, they are not kidding. You literally like morph into it. You don't just like form into a ball. Phazon compound detected. Or rejection of Phazon compound. Transference of Phazon batch complete. Rejection of Phazon compound. Hi there. You know, that wasn't really what I was trying to scan, I'm gonna be honest. Severe internal damage detected. Okay. Okay, let's start here. Parasitic egg and pupa stage. The fluid sacs in the mouth enlarge. After mutation, the carapace becomes rigid. Combat mutation applications are complete. So something was in these tanks. And no longer is. Look unstable. All right. Hold on. Fire missiles with R? Okay, they just come out. Why'd that take me so many tries? Hi.
Recording to logbook.
I seriously can't just scan that thing. Phazon infusion stage 4. Cell structure failing. Biohazard waste removal may begin in 3 hours. But it never did. Elevator operational. Plasmite, native of Tallon IV. Harmless unless encountered in large numbers. Solitary holding 1, Phazon level unknown, xenotropic life form unstable. Use caution. So currently whatever's in there is trying to get out. Oops. Morphology, zoomer. Flated. Hi. You are still going? Stop it. Alright, where was I? Toxic. Hermetic sealed holding. A war wasp. Hermetic seal holding. Hermetic seal holding. Plasmite. Plated. Shriek bat. Ew. Alright, I'm starting to get the idea. Ventilation covers may become superheated if airflow is restricted. And there's an obstruction detected. Presumably died to the turret. Severe lacerations to the abdomen. Well. Deck Gamma activated. Okay. Nah, we don't need to do that. This door is tightly sealed, does not appear to be receiving power. Please insert metallic sphere to open door. Like that? Cool. Suppose that makes sense. The charge beam can be used to draw in pickups? Interesting. That is actually good to know. Interesting. Oh. Also, there's a bomb pickup there. Somehow I got it. Oh, save point. I have no idea how far we're going to make it in this game today. Like I said, I've never played it, so I don't know what I'm looking forward to. Oh, I have to open the door again? Well, this is ominous. Hi. Are you some kind of super evolved shriek bat? Now I can't really lock on. Oh, that's bullshit. Yeah, I suppose that makes sense, huh? Parasite female, genetically enhanced by unknown means. Weak spot in the mouth. Use your auto-targeting to acquire this new target. Scans indicate the presence of a potent mutagen. Origins unknown. Creature exhibits the ability to fire weapon-grade blasts of energy from its mouth, a trait not present in the standard parasite genome. It appears the pirates have begun a bioengineering program with considerable results. God, you are just disgusting.
Evacuate immediately. Evacuate immediately.
I will do so.
Evacuate immediately.
No time to scan. We got to go. Well, this looks important. It's just telling me I can leave. Got it. How desperately do I need to fight these guys? Because I'm willing to just leave. Thank you. I do feel a little faster this way. Ugh. Oh, God. Ow, ow, ow. I have no idea where I am. Hey, Login World is playing Pokemon. Yeah, that ain't working. They're not dangerous, they're just annoying. Yeah, getting in there in the Morph Ball doesn't really work. I feel like I've got plenty of time. That's nice. Good job, gentlemen. Ow. Suppose I should probably be paying a bit more attention, huh? Grapple beam? Ridley. Wonderful. I played plenty of Metroid. I know that motherfucker. Use ZL when the grapple icon appears. No time. Ow. There was presumably time. Uh-oh. I guess I didn't scan the thing. Oh, that was just a missile. Got it. No? Oh, it's right there. Wait, what? That's really funny. Ow. I scratched the shit out of my leg at some point. Oh, no. We lost the Variasuit. We're back to normal. Can I even... Oh, I lost all my shit! That's all the shit I had from Super Metroid. So presumably this has to take place between Super Metroid and Metroid Fusion. I gotta admit, I do kind of dig the spiky shoulders design. Like, the ball shoulders are dope as hell. Don't get me wrong, it's all awesome, but... Damn, no hesitation. Ground-based recon required, beginning landing sequence. So now we gotta check out the whole fucking planet just to find that damn dinosaur. Would you consider Ridley a dragon? I think I would consider Ridley a dragon. Tallon Overworld. I think this game looks gorgeous. New extras. Woohoo! Yes, please. All right. That looks important. Did we lose Morph Ball capabilities as well? This looks like Phazon. I feel like I was supposed to go towards the other one, but I'm curious now. Oh, I lost my charge beam. Come on. I don't think I can reach it. All right. Hi? Impact crater. Impact of what? Clearly there's some kind of science station set up on it.
Recorded to logbook.
A pirate data entry. God, the music. Oh, I need missiles for that. Almost certainly. Okay. Did I get everything out of that? Oh, there we go. Huh. Well, good to know we're helping great people, huh? Wait, we're not helping them. That was pirate data. There's one up there. We're presumably going to need some kind of high jump to reach. Can I get back on top of the ship? I can. And that also refilled me. Got it. Ah, dang it. I am already so determined to sequence break this game. Yeah, I can't reach that. Alright, only way we can go. As per Metroid usual. I immediately tried to missile it, by the way. Obviously, that didn't work. Like, it is a little baffling to me, the sheer balls it took to go, yeah, let's make a 3D Metroid game. The game, like, famous for back and forth exploration and side-scrolling, like, what am I looking for? This specific, like, thing that is incredibly Metroid, that I guess, like, the platforming aspect, but even more so, like, the rapid, like, spinning movement. Oh. The evolution of an explosive chemical sac saved it. Now only brave or ingenious creatures dare to devour it. Interesting. Like, just translating such a specific style of game into 3D is... Oh, that freezes it. Okay. This feels like not the right way to go. I am definitely not doing anything to that. Blood flower, able to eject toxic spores or poisonous even to the blood flower itself. 3 mouth nodules protrude from the stalk beneath the flower, each with a rudimentary brain cluster and the ability to spew toxic fumes. Spores ejected from the stigma at the center of the flower are sufficient to kill this creature. They explode in its vicinity. Tangleweed, plant life, basic sentience, retracts underground if threatened. Covered in tiny barbs designed to wrap potential meals. Lack the strength to do anything more than hinder large life. Fair enough. Ow. Interesting. So that burned it. And I need a bomb to get in there. Got it. Thank you. Access to Chozo Ruins West. I will say I'm already liking the movement better than I was expecting. It's very responsive. I remember why I didn't like it on GameCube, because that version had very simplistic movement. Well, I mean, it had the same movement overall. It just, because you couldn't turn the camera, it felt really iffy. So being able to do that now is kind of a big deal. Obviously, this remaster's been out for, I think, a couple of years at this point. Hi. Beetle. Extremely aggressive. The insect's massive mouth. Beetles can cover short distance rapidly. They attack anything that moves with near their lair. Something I really liked about Metroid Dread that I like really wish other Metroid games had now, and I hope it's in Prime 4, but I kind of doubt it because it's not that style of game. I really liked the parry mechanic, basically a melee that you had, but you could use it to counter certain attacks, and that allowed you to instantly take out certain enemies or do a lot of damage or blah blah blah. Does this game have some kind of New Game Plus? I understand it would kind of ruin, like, the progression of a Metroidvania to have a New Game Plus, but... Okay, so that needs a bomb, or a, missile, I should say. Okay, that'll allow me to go deeper. Let's explore, because there's another one up there that I can't seem to quite reach. Alright, good start. Is that an health container? All right. Scarab, exploding parasites that can embed their bodies in solid rock. Scarabs think nothing of sacrificing themselves for the safety of their swarm. When a hostile life form sighted, they block its progress by embedding themselves in floors and walls. Embedded scarabs violently self-destruct when threatened. What is the beeping? Hi. Ion. Capable of launching sustained energy beams. Ignites nearby. Okay. So I can shut off the laser temporarily. Got it. Ow. There we go. Okay. Poison identified in tree leaves. What are you? Many long years have passed, and the passage of time has always been... Sense things beyond the realm of ordinary perception. So that was just lore. There's a missile upgrade. Without some kind of... Without a missile or something, I can't get in there. Only vulnerable to heavy weaponry. Okay. Really? Uh-oh. That's not a good noise. All water in the area has evaporated. You really can scan just about anything. Hmm. I don't know what I'm looking at here. Oh, these are the... Gotcha. Kind of want to get through as quick as possible so I don't have to deal with the wasps. Is that a war wasp? Plasmite. Huh. I can't seem to do anything with that. Well, hi. Oh, no. They sure are spinning around. Oh, this sucks a little bit. What? Come on. How many stages of this are there gonna be? Ow. I could die here. Was that enough? Thank you. Man, those wasps sucked. Alright, cool. We got our first upgrade. Missiles acquired. Ugh, better make sure we call Adam to make sure we can actually use it. If you played Other M, you know what I'm referencing. And an energy tank. Whoa! Alright. That was new. Well, I can't leave back out that way. Are there only 3 missile upgrades in this whole thing? What is that? I think it's my elevation? I would guess? It doesn't really make sense. Oh, unless this is saying... I see. That's all it's saying. Is that that's environmental damage. That makes sense. Interesting that those can only be destroyed with missiles and the like. Can't get in there. But I can get in here now. Ah, and that gives me access to the whole map. They did a great job translating the visual language of Metroid into this game. Because it's, like, it's not the same, but it's close enough for you to understand what you're looking at. Okay. So we are currently there. I have no idea where we're supposed to be going. We can't go that way yet. As we do not have access to an upgrade. But we can now, presumably, go this way. So let's try that next. Hi. Yeah, that'd be silly. Why would that work? Alright, so there's the nest taken out. Now that that's a thing I can do. Oh, I just didn't go this way. There's a save point. Okay. Oh. Gotcha. Looking at it, that's definitely a morph ball thing, so it's not going to be that way. Oh, I might be able to take out the structural integrities, though. Maybe not. Okay, that's presumably a thing to take out with morph ball bombs. Out of curiosity. No. You can... that's pretty cool. You can see her face in the visor every time you fire a missile. Ow. Alright, y'all. You can quit that. Go away. Go away, damn you. Good way to farm energy, I guess. Yeah, alright. The morph ball. That looks dangerous. Naturally. Good to know. Oh, you're a biggin. So I presume it's gonna work like the other boss, where I can just scan it and find a way to beat it. Ow. Vulnerable only in the rear abdomen. Huh. Go ahead. Damn. 2 and... Got one more missile to make count. One more missile to make count. Whiffs it entirely. Okay. Got ourselves a morph ball. Maybe? Okay. I don't know if that exactly makes sense. Alright. Do you think she ever gets tired of getting the same shit every week? Where... There's a something on the other side there. Oh, I gotta get up there. I presumably need the grapple beam to get back up there, because I don't see any other way up there. Questions for later. Now seems like a perfect time to go back to the area that we fought that last boss, because there was a place to go in there, gentlemen. Not everything needs to be solved with violence. I can simply ignore you. Ew. Ow. That's nice. Alright, you're very impressive. Y'all came back? Thought I dealt with you. That's gonna take some getting used to. Ow, ow. There we go. 1, 2, 3. Okay, you are dangerous. I don't know why I thought you wouldn't be. That's on me. I swear if I made this extra journey for nothing and there's actually nothing to do over here, I'm gonna be a little upset. Okay. And just like that, new area. The Magmore Caverns North. Somehow I feel like I'm not going to be able to take that. Yep. Spider ball augmentation required. How about this way? There we go. Well, I'm doing something. That was a missile upgrade. Odd. I don't know what that effect was. I mean, come on. Uh-huh. Yep, figured that part out. Chose a script. The future's a vague thing, ever changing, always in doubt. It'd be a hollow gift. The will of the Chozo will never run dry. Well, that doesn't help me with the puzzle. Is that water? Oh, I'm standing in the steam. Well, shit, I have no idea how to open this. Well, this looks like it'll bring me back out. Oh, that gives me the energy canister. That's nice. Okay. How about up this way? A lot of birds. I am completely out of missiles. I need another one if I'm gonna take that out. Whoops. Great. I don't know why I did that. All right. Now we make progress. Take that out before it becomes a problem. I want to get that missile over there. How do I get over there? I certainly doubt the space jump is a thing. Well, that is a good way to get health. Ow. What a wonderful way to lose health. Hello. Toxin levels are high.
Recorded to logbook.
Huh. So I presume that's Phazon. Yep, fair enough. I don't know what I expected. Okay. Those are those bat things that were mentioned. Hi. A runic symbol. Well, I can't reach the... Should have scanned it first.
Recorded to logbook.
Huh. Nope. Have rotted all leaves. Clearly not. Okay, well that got me over here. Runic symbol has been activated. 4 runic symbols in this room must be activated. Well, I saw 1. I'm a fool. That's better. Uh-huh. Uh-huh. Four symbols, huh? Alright, that could have gone better. I really thought I could make that for some reason. Alright, continue on this way. Okay, rude. I got real tight. Alright, there's an extra room off to the back here. I don't have any missiles. Well, usually, in a room needing something like a missile, there's usually a source of missiles somewhere nearby, but I guess not. Uh-huh. That really... Okay. That's better. Well, now I want to go back because that was presumably like a save station or something similar. Truth awaits you in a sacred hall? Yep, save station. Naturally. Alright, well that gives me full energy even if it doesn't give me full missiles. Uh-huh. Try that again. Said that as if I failed, and I mean, I just, like, left. Alright. Oh, there's another rune. That's 1 for that one. Huh. Cool. Wonderful, even. There's two. Another under that. Ow. I am a little lost. Where are you? Hmm. Well, there's a drain there, so my thought would be somehow I have to drain the water here. And then the last rune will be under it, but... Oh, got it. How did I miss that? There it goes. Oh, fuck off. I have to go all the way back now. Thing bitch slapped me to the ground. Hello? Charge beam? Yay! What an inventive tutorial. I suppose, will this work while it's closed? I guess I won't find out. It does work while it's closed. That's good to know. Alright, with that unlocked. In there. I could probably kill that with the charge beam now. Ow. Owie, ouch. Alright, let's go ahead and drop a save. There's a doorway off to the... Yeah, I'm gonna be honest, I have no idea which direction's north. On a 3D map, it's hard to tell. I guess to my left at the time. Now it's to my right. I have no idea how to get up there. Pretty sure I can't make that jump. I cannot. I presume I need some form of double jump. Questions for later. That's weird. I missed something. Ow. That way it is. Oops. Didn't mean to blast another missile there.
Data received.
Weird. Okay, that didn't kill it. I don't think there is a way to properly kill it. Forgot to scan this.
Recorded to logbook.
A meteor, debris, fallen stir burn itself out. Great poison burst forth. Strange negative energy emitted from the meteor expanded to encompass Tallon IV in the night as the spider weaves away. So, phase on. Can I... Well, doesn't appear there's any way in there. That's unfortunate. Cool. Well, we can't go that way, so we gotta go back this way. We have a few options. We can try and head to this. That's definitely a boss arena. Or we can try and head here. I presume I can't actually fully access yet. I didn't think I had to jump for that. I'm really bad at this. Ow. I don't know why I do that every time. Alright. We'll head back this way. Okay. Alright, I still can't access that because that seems to require bombs. Oh, that requires a missile. All right. Can I still... Yay! Hello. There's a second rune. I need 2 more somewhere. Ah, the slightest idea where. Perhaps there's one on the, like, underside of one of these platforms? That makes sense. Oh, no, because they have things coming out from them. So it can't be that. You bitch. Something up there. There's two things up there. Oh, those are the... Okay, so I should be looking at that. I keep hitting the wrong button.
Recorded to logbook.
Venom weed. Ruined War Wasp Hive. That's interesting. Alright, so I'm still missing one. Ow. Take that out now. Alright, I don't see another one anywhere. Oh. Nope, nope, nope. Where was the thing I was just looking at? Was it that? I'm a little worried that the only way to get the last one is to progress. Oh, nope, that's it right there. Oh no. That's a different that's one I've already gotten. There it is though. What? That's all four. Isn't it? Why am I incapable of shooting around this? It must have deactivated that one when I left. Ah, there we go. Okay. Well, to be honest, that doesn't really help. As I don't have the morph ball bombs. So I can't go up there anyway. But I now have access to that for later. So let's head back out this door. That was stupid. Thank you, free health. Alright, we didn't even try going this way earlier. Oops. What? That's a ominous sentence. Near 90% in local water supply? Well, that would explain why it's green. That's interesting. I mean, obviously I can't go in there, but... Okay, next. Obviously can't go anywhere like that. So... Can I go that way yet? That seems to be the only place I haven't accessed. Oh no. Wait. What is that? Hint? That's where I'm supposed to be going? But Let's try to head back over here. Maybe... No, that's the place I've already been. Alright, I gotta go back that way. There's gotta be a way up there that I didn't see. Man, I'm gonna feel really stupid. You know what I might do? This would just be a personal thing I do. I might make a playthrough, just a no commentary recorded playthrough of... Hello? Oh, I didn't scan those earlier. Okay. A no commentary playthrough of Dragon Ball Z Kakarot, and put that on my channel, just fully uploaded like that. I think that could be fun. I may look into doing that. So how do I... Yeah, I can't reach that. So there's gotta be another way. I'm so fucking stupid. I'm so dumb. Oh my god. Damn it, I'm stupid. Thank you. We'll go this way. There we go. I feel marginally... So it probably, because I was backtracking, it probably gave me that hint. Which is fair. That's it? Dang. Is there a... Whoa. Oh. X plus that to switch beams and R to fire missiles. That's what's already... Oh, I see. There we go. I don't know why that was by default lower. HUD lag? Huh. Okay. That feels quite a bit better, actually. Hello? All right, thank you. What? God damn it. Oh my god. Ah! That messed everything up. Okay. I've now got to switch, like, fix my stuff. Hold on. You here. You back over here. What else? That needs to be over here. I can close that. Okay. So there's a door over there that doesn't lead to anywhere on the map. But I also don't think I can reach that, so fair enough. Presumably I'm about to detoxify the water. Oh yeah, we're definitely getting a boss fight. They just gave us a hi? I mean, you're not attacking me, so I'll just leave you alone, but okay, this is definitely a boss fight. Wrong button. Well, I can't get back out of there, so only one way to go now. Hello. Oh no. I hate the wasps. I hate them. Got it. What am I looking at? Incinerator drone programmed for high temperature waste disposal. Indicate a high risk of malfunction when internal power core is damaged. Unit has minimal combat programming, but can defend itself if necessary. Okay. Interesting. Well, that I didn't really work. Alright, y'all are annoying. Oh, whoops, my bad. Okay. Whoops. Yeah, totally don't shoot the big red button. Just shoot the side of it. Genius. Oh, power bombs. I guess it's bombs, probably. All right. Bomb? Ooh. Okay, hang on. This is a research center. Or not. That just leads back out. Got it. Ooh, missiles. We do like missiles. I suppose that's probably it. Ah, now I can bomb jump. Can I bomb jump exploit? Is that still a thing? Presumably not, given the recharge on them. Oh, but if I can bomb jump, perhaps I can get up that. Hang on. Incredible. I am going to die. I'm stuck. Yeah, I can't get out. I couldn't get out of there. Cool. How far back? Do I still have my bombs? Did I lose my bombs? No. 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 You lose so much progress. You've gotta be fucking kidding me. All right. I still have the charge beam, right? Okay. That's so absurd. Wonderful. Wonderful. Let's go. Alright, that put me back up to full. Let's get in there. I need missiles, please. Really? Right on me like that? That's better. I really didn't want to target the thing. I wanted to target the wasp. Why'd you do that? Can you just do the thing so I can leave here? I'm genuinely so mad about that. Like, it wasn't even a little bit of progress. It was a lot of progress. All right, missiles again. I suppose it's like a little bit my own fault. I'm so used to save states that I'm kind of reckless. Because I like to practice speedrunning for Metroid games. And so that kind of results in me utilizing save states a lot, so I get reckless. I'd love to do a Super Metroid stream. Super Metroid is arguably my favorite game of all time. Y'all, let me up. Okay. Oh, is that thing still there? Hey, big guy.
Recorded to logbook.
Wait. Am I understanding this right? Well, that wasn't useful, but it was good to know. Wait, what happens if I bomb in there? Oh, I didn't want to kill it. I feel a little bad.
Recorded to logbook.
Okay, anything else I want to know? If I should... Okay. So this is like a water pump? Gotcha. That makes sense. Is that on a timer? That sounds like it's on a timer. Yeah, that still sounds like it's on a timer. Wait, but what's this way? Ow. Ah, there you are. Okay. So that was definitely a timer. It is interesting how some like gaming languages I guess gaming, like, it's not specific to gaming, it's just like symbolism and understood features, but it's interesting how sometimes that's kind of universal in gaming, because we just fundamentally understand that a beeping like that means timer. Like, it wasn't getting faster until the end. It was just something I understood meant timer. All that for an energy tank, by the way. Don't know how necessary that was. I do not actually need any of that. Cool. I think we're done here. Alright, whatever. So, next, we have a couple places to go. So we need to start here. This is the thing that was blocked by a rubble that I couldn't break otherwise. Now I should be able to break it. And that water's still toxic. Nothing I can do about that. All right. Oh, will it let me rescan that?
Recording to logbook.
Oh, it didn't count it as having seen it because I didn't save and I forgot to save before I came over here. Really got to make a habit out of saving. This is a game that does not have autosave. And it shouldn't, because that's part of the charm. And I just need to, you know, keep that in mind. Hi? You good? Well, I don't have the spider climb, so... Nothing I can do about this room. Alright. This was a bit of a waste of time. A little bit of a downside to exploring every area that I come across. If I can't progress in an area, but and if it doesn't like, if I travel to it, but I can't do the thing it needs me to do in the room, it won't say, because now that room shows as being complete, but it's not. Oh. Gotcha. Okay. Well, we have a couple ways to go here, actually. First things first, we're going to want to go to that save location. I mean, it's definitely obvious where we need to go next. I just... Alright, let's see if we can finish the Chozo Ruins on our first episode. And then we'll probably do another one this weekend. Hi. Oh, it's so finicky. There we go. And it's just occurred to me the symbols won't be activated. Am I going to be able to do that? No, not from a distance. Alright, well I kind of remember where they are. There's one. Grab that one again. There's two. I don't remember where the third one was. I think I got it from, like, way down here. Yeah, there was 3. Where was the 4th one? That's the one I already got, I'm pretty sure. Ow. Yeah, that's... Shoot, where was the last one? It was somewhere I could access from down here. I know that. That one's been activated. Ah, there it is. Excuse you. Okay. I hate this game. Okay, enough of that. Is there another fucking hive somewhere? Okay. Well, shit, now what? Okay. I just had to turn around. That looks definitely breakable. Oh, that's the direction I'm actually supposed to go. Well, hang on. There... No, this is it. My bad. Okay. Oh, really? I can't scan that? That's concerning. Hi? Whoa. Feed me, Seymour. Goddamn. Flaahgra. Let's see if we can get a scan going. Okay. Mutant plant is the source of toxic water. Flaahgra's growth cycle's been radically accelerated. It requires near constant exposure to solar energy to remain active. This exposure has made Flaahgra's outer shell thick and durable. Its lower root system is unprotected and vulnerable, however. Okay. Okay. So I can daze it for a moment. Meanwhile, the lower roots which are presumably... Alright, daze it for a moment. You. Now I can get in there and bomb it. Well, damn. And now it's got 2. Got it. So I'm gonna have to do this 3 times. Okay. Come on. They're both up. Ow. You were supposed to move. One, 2, 3. All right, 2 more times. You can move a little faster in the morph ball, so... Now I just gotta wait for that, and... 1 more set. Ow. Alright. Come on. We'll get over here. It reactivated one of them. Fucking asshole. Boom. Oh god, it's all the way over there, isn't it? I didn't realize they despawned. Otherwise, I would have paid more attention to where I went. I have no idea if that was close or not. I felt very good about that. Lovely. I get it's dead, but that's still contaminated water, right? Like, ooh, the screw attack? That can't be. Hi? Oh, it's the Varia suit? This is cool. There we go. Got back our shoulder balls. All right, so now we can access every area here. And presumably get back to our ship? Or maybe this leads to the next area. That would make sense. Okay, let's go this way. Because this area hasn't been unlocked. Just in case there's anything I should... Interesting. Well, I'm very glad that's not dangerous anymore. Hi? Let's just try to ignore you, I guess. Oh, you know what? It's almost like I can scan it.
Recorded to logbook.
Pulse bomb. Pulse bombu. Sorry. Life form of raw energy periodically releases explosive segments. Invulnerable to most known weapons, electrical energy can harm them. They lack any intelligence beyond instinctive attraction to other charged energy sources. Okay. Uh-huh. Actually, I don't know what you are. Hang on.
Recorded to logbook.
Oculus. Gotcha. Uh-oh. Cool. Still don't have the spider ball, so... this elevator... Okay, this leads to the next area, but we don't want to go there just yet. Where does that elevator lead? Didn't I go here already? Didn't I find, did I find an energy tank here? Alright. I mean, this area is pretty safe to explore at this point, so... Without the water, it's nowhere near as threatening. Ow. What's over here? Oh, this is the save station. That is now disabled. Oh, it's the map station. Yeah, I thought so. Well, I was hoping for some missiles, but I guess it's just not meant to be. Or maybe it is. Who's to say? Right there. Oh, you've got to be kidding me. What? So I need maybe the grapple beam? That's dumb. I need the grapple beam just to... Ooh, hang on. No, I'm just stupid. There we go. Now I head over this way. If I just paid a little attention, we'd be fine. See, guys, I can... Alright. Yeah, there's no way to bomb jump in this. There we go. Now we got it. All right. Didn't even notice that. Now we can save. I could kill them, but what would be the point? Okay. Gotcha. I thought I got them all. Whatever. Hi. Gotta go up. There we go. Nope. Take out the wasp's nest from a distance so I don't have to deal with as many. Okay. Ooh, I might be able to reach that now. Hold on. Shit. I could have. I fucked it up. Ow. The various suits definitely providing more defense. Oh, come on. I could have made that. I should have made that. I'm starting to wonder if that is a grapple point. Ah! Yeah, there's no way. That's got to be some kind of grapple point. That's ridiculous. That can't be right. I'm so convinced I'm wrong because, like, come on. Oh, hi? Oops. I feel like I have the right idea. I'm definitely not making any progress. Can't just be Spider Ball. This is very clearly like something I'm supposed to roll up, right? That feels obvious. Wait, am I stupid? I'm trying to, like, get the bomb to work, but I'm stupid. Nope. What am I missing? I mean, come on! Like, that's working, right? Oh, come on. Nice. Incredible, even. Oh, come on. That was so clearly right. What? That's gotta be the right way to do it, right? I can't think of another way. I'm a big boy. I can admit when I have to pull up a walkthrough. The boost ball. Cool. Oh, fun. Apparently in the GameCube version, you could do it without the boost ball. Okay, so I need super missiles, the grapnel beam, and the boost ball. Well, darn. All of that was literally just a waste of time. Okay. Alright, over here. So now I can access this. I still can't do shit because I do not have the grapple beam. If I had the gravity suit, I could just walk through it. Well, shit. Okay. Gotta go this way. Okay, and then through here. Do I even have to be shooting them every time? And then that requires the spider ball. Got it. All of that was a waste of time. Great. Well, I need to go back over here. That is where I came in, I'm pretty sure. Okay. Hi. I will not be interacting with you today. Have a nice day. I could go back up there. There's stuff I could unlock, but what's the point? Sorry, I hit the wrong button. All right. Well, that was 30 minutes of kind of wasted time. That's fine. Maybe I just need to... This is the Metroid game. You're supposed to backtrack. Maybe I should just not. Maybe I should just focus on completing the story. I want to beat it before the new game comes out, so... Something we will do more... Pardon me, more of... when we come back next time. I think today, that is all I'm going to do of this game. It's in the logbook. Oh. There we go. Alright. Where's my mouse? Anything worth noting? Ooh. The Metroids themselves, ew. Damn. That really does look so good. The default power suit really is nice. But the various suit's the iconic suit. The Hive mech is interesting to me. Like, the Chozo are something I really don't understand. I've tried. I don't get it. And then here we have just the cutscenes. Got it. Alright, well. That's all for that today. Let me go ahead and stop the recording. I will say, so far, I'm really enjoying myself. It took a second to get over the different, like the different perspective that I'm used to with Metroid, but not that difficult. And once I got into it, it's Metroid. It feels like Metroid, and I love Metroid. So no complaints from me. We had a couple people stop by, but it looks like everybody's dropped out now. So I want to thank anybody who did stop by. Let me check something real quick. If I pull up my channel here. No, doesn't look like it. Hang on, I'm gonna refresh just to be sure. Nope. So it looks like, yeah, it looks like we are still at 449 subscribers, one away from 450. And if we can do 50 in a month, which we could do because we were at, this time last month, we were at 400. So if we can do 50 in a month, we'll be at 500 by the end of the year. That'd be pretty cool. So I hope you guys enjoyed. I am not going to be starting a raid tonight, unfortunately. But I will say, this will be back Saturday, so anybody watching after the fact. Today is Wednesday. I doubt I'll be doing a stream tomorrow. Thanksgiving. Spend time with your family instead of me. Friday, I don't know. I may play more of this Friday. Then Saturday, maybe more of this as well. Depends where we get. Depends what I do Friday. Then next Monday, we'll hopefully be finishing Batman Arkham Origins. Next Wednesday, I don't know. But then probably next Thursday, we'll be starting Metroid Prime 4, the new game. So, hope you guys are looking forward to that. Weekday streams are always 6 p.m. Mountain Daylight Time. Weekend streams are usually 10 or 12, 10 a.m. to 12 p.m. Mountain Standard Time, rather. Within that range. So, if y'all enjoyed, make sure you subscribe, follow, do all the usual stuff. As always, remember to be gay.